Oh, hey guys. Hey, here's something we'll use right away with the second reference floor. And Michael, I think this might be what you're talking about when you say CAD mask. Might be a short, uh, you know, term for what we use, what we do a lot of. Everybody does to use show the as-built and demo walls and stuff. And let's see, where am I here? Let's go back to the as-built here. And here's the floor plan. Typically what we used to do is take all of these walls, take all the doors and windows out, and we had a bare bones floor plan that had everything gone. Then we would change this to a CAD detail, copy it, paste it in the new proposed plan, and then lock it, put it on a layer, set it in the back, make sure everything was cool. But now you don't have to do any of that, and I'm not sure if everybody understands that this was the old accepted technique, and I'm going to say it's accepted only because I don't have another term for it. Let's see if I don't even have this is my laptop. I don't use it very much. I don't know where my all my stuff is. So we used to do this. We used to do a CAD detail from view. And then change those CAD lines like so. Control A, block them. This is what I used to do anyways. I can't find, well, there it is down there. Just block those, copy it, Control C, go to our proposed floor plan, Control Alt V, paste it in place, make sure it was on a layer. Make sure it was on a layer that was lockable and behind. In this case, we had one called Demo Wall Blue Lines. And we'd lock that and make sure that it was behind everything in the back. And then, so that was the old way of doing that mask. And I think that's a mask you're talking about, Michael. And so when you moved a wall, that mask was behind everything. In this case, the lines aren't dashed. There's a reason for that. I don't know. I think I need to set it up on the main layer or something like that. But when you moved a wall, matter of fact, I wonder if I can find out why that is. It's just a tiniest bit important. Let's unlock that layer. For some reason it's not showing as dashed, and it could be because it's using a block property from somewhere, maybe by block layer. Let's try that. There it is. And we lock that layer, and this is how we used to create. And Michael, the more I talk about this, the more I think this is what you're talking about, the CAD mask that we used to use to show demo walls. This way, sorry, this is being much more long-winded than it should be. This way, whenever you demoed a wall, let's say you want to just pull out a wall here, that dashed line, which we use in our wall key here, that dashed line would show up as a demo wall without doing any more work. And I think everybody knows where this is going. Maybe not, but now instead of that was quite a bit of work. You know, it's 4 or 5 steps. Here's another trick to and whenever this guy had to change, let's see, tab, let's go minus 600. That way you can get it back where you want it. Whenever this changed, you had to go back and change this, and sometimes it did. These are CAD lines. You had to go back. Is that true? No, this here. You had, nah, I don't know where it went. Ah, that's funny. I'm not sure what I did with the as-built, but anyway, we'd have to go back to this CAD detail and change all the lines. So now, again, long-winded here, sorry you guys. Now what you can do, this is that proposed set again. Now what we can do, which is very cool, is you can set up, see this bare bones, I got this bare bones layer set up in the as-built. That's what this is. It's just a layer set. This is a floor plan view, and it's set up with its own layer set. And that layer set, shows just the walls, and the walls have a blue dashed line on it. So exactly the same thing that we used to take 2 steps at least to get here. Block it, copy paste, put it in the back, put it in the block it again, and any kind of changes you couldn't change, right? Now you can come here into the as-built and you can change any of these walls, move them around, and it'll show up on this floor plan here with your ref set on, and that ref set here, the floor plan is on top of the proposed, and the as-built bare bones is on the behind as a reference set. And so now any wall you move, will show up as demo walls, right? So those are all demo walls there, and every wall that's moved out of here will show up as a demo wall. This is something we will use immediately in our plans. This is cool. It's there. You can just set this up in your template plan to have this, and all you have to do is reference it here, and all your demo walls and stuff are set up. It's pretty sweet. We're going to use that. We're going to use that for sure. I'm gonna try to keep an open mind for these things, but this is cool. We're gonna use this for sure. This is a lot better for our workflow than that. And Michael, I think that's what you mean by CAD mask. I don't mean to be such a bonehead, but I think that's what you might mean. If not, then here's a cool way, and if so, I'm curious.